Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger. In the last episode, we were just about to fight Flea, actually. We thought we had beaten Flea, but it wasn't the real Flea, so now we're going to find out that the real Flea is that bat who's been following us around. He's been stalking us. Giving up, little tadpole? Huh. I think not. Keep your guard up, this is no ordinary woman. Meet Flea, the magician. What the? I'm a guy. That is a guy? Yes, it is. Well, who cares? Poor little Froggy, you must be lonely now that Cyrus is gone. Whatever. A lot of people say Flea is harder than Slash. I actually thought Slash was harder. I usually don't have a problem with Flea. Worst thing you gotta worry about with Flea is status ailments, but yeah, whatever. We kind of sort of did the same thing we did before, but in this case, I think I'm actually gonna, well, I was thinking maybe use Ice Sword instead, so that would free up Frog to do healing, but if Frog is the one that gets afflicted, that's not good. I just realized the Chrono's not MP, that's why the turn's not coming up, so, here, you can attack yourself, can't you? I'll attack Flea then. Do something here. Get this party started, huh? Wow, I should heal up first, huh? Alright, let's wait till Oracle comes out. There we go. And we gotta do something about that Chaos and Frog. Chaos is the worst stats ailment to have, let me tell you. Anyway, coming up, I've got to think about what I'm saying really well today. Wait, there, heal. Frog. Man, he's just going at it non-stop, what can I tell you? This one attack right after the other. Okay, so who's the under here? Looks like Chrono. We'll see what Ice Sword does. I know Slash is immune to it, but I don't think he is. I'll do both be. Yeah, that's pretty good. But it's not excellent, but it's good. Whoa. Took her sprite line down for a second there before he started the attack out here. Very weird. Frog does have a healing attack. I don't know if he's learning it though. No, he hasn't. Okay, well, I can't tell you the items. That's okay, we had enough of them. I don't know where I got them all from, but it's probably a good thing. Yeah, let me try, well, no, not Ice Water. I don't really like to use multi-targeting attacks against a single target. A stingle target. Whatever. Let's actually get up here to Slurp and fix up the world here. So yeah, I guess I could update you on that whole suspension thing, huh? Well, I believe they tried to actually retract it when I told them what happened, because I explained to them, you know, that it wasn't really, I mean, it wasn't my fault. I don't like to say it wasn't my fault, because then I sound like I'm trying to, I don't know, like play a pity card or something, but I explained it to him, and he said, well, okay, you know, they understood and everything, but it was too late. They had already done the write-up sheet and suspension and everything, but he put the sheet away and didn't ask me to sign it, so I thought, okay, he must be trying to retract it then. But I guess they found out they couldn't retract it because I ended up having to sign the sheet anyway, and I got that second night off, so I did get a suspension, but I'm not fired or anything, so I'm good there. So, once we get up to April, then the year resets, and I go back up to 7. I can have 7 before anything happens. Well, I should try putting in commands here. It might not be a bad idea. Yeah, this guy's attacks are not nearly as bad, which is what... Wow, 2 critical hits in a row. Not bad. Let me see if I can just... Yeah. Wow, that was bad. Yeah, okay, that was really bad, actually. Okay. Yeah, the cure is definitely the way to go with this, though. Oh, crap. Man, he could have picked a different target to do that to. I already put in my commands, now we're gonna have a problem here. Anyway, but yeah, so everything's good. Everything's good. Yeesh. Yeah, he might actually get me here. Heal yourself. Yeah. Thank goodness these characters put out commands right away when you put it in. In most other RPGs, you have to, like, wait until it's actually your turn, which might not be for a while after you actually put in the command. Oh wow, Frog's in trouble. Not for long. Not for long, I say. Oh man, well I guess he is in trouble. Well, okay. Alright, so much for that. So what happens to her command? I guess it just resets, huh? Too bad. That was just barely enough to kill him, too. There we go. We're all good now. Let's go ahead and use an exit strike. Finish this up. Yeah, this battle's gonna take the entire video, boy, I tell ya. But then again, well, there you go. Wind of Poison. I tell you, they got some of the coolest looking effects on this game, I tell ya. I really don't like to waste turns trying to heal status ailments, because you can always do that after the battle's over, but wasting turns in the battle just draws it out. Especially when, like... the effect, well, with poison, you know, the effect is not that bad. It is, but it's not. I don't know. Yeah, this will be over real quick. The stare. Oh, lordy. Chrono, you can't get taken in by that. You know that's a guy. Oh man, that was the wrong time to do that. Let me see if I got a tonic. It's better than nothing at this point. Just need her to stay alive, that's all. Oh man, I'm just kind of sucking here. Try not to talk too much because I know it's gonna mess me up. If I get too deep on some subject, then I'm gonna be like, oh no. Gosh, I'm using Chrono's MP up like it's nothing. So bring her back to where she needs to be, and then I can have her take care of Chrono, or Frog, I mean. Go from there. So today is February 2nd, I believe. Oh, look at that, there we go, we did it. That was a little sloppy, but we did it. How can this be, Sir Magus? I failed you! I cannot be defeated by this worm! Here we go. Got one magic tab. I reckon we'll give that to Frog. Yeah, what the heck? I don't know. I'm just kind of handing them out randomly at this point, you know? Wait a minute. Oh, man. Man, 11 tech points and another level up. Not too bad, if I do say so myself. Let's not talk to any more of these people. I just want to get back to that save point. Well, as far as that goes, I could just go outside, because this is going to actually teleport. It's not actually a save point. So I'm going to go outside and use a shelter, and I'll be right back. Well, no, I'll just do this on screen. What the heck? Not a big deal. It's one little thing you can do, though, rather than putting yourself through all the trouble of, you know, getting stuck in this castle and not having a way to stop and heal yourself and all that jazz. Oh, well, shoot, there's one right there. Well, never mind. And what we're going to have here is just a series of battle upon battle upon battle, so... Okay, and next, we got some more. We are back. Man, I've had the weirdest songs stuck in my head lately. I got, like, Doing It All for My Baby by Huey Lewis in the News. Okay, we got 16 tech points on that, and Frog just learned his tech heal, actually. This right here, which will restore allies' HP. Whoa. Okay. Somebody mentioned that he might have had a multi-targeting cure spell. I for sure thought that was something else. Sorry, Ozzy, they can't help you now. You fly-eating, tongue-flicking... Ozzy's in a jam. Yeah, it's the raspberry, because only Lone Star would use the raspberry. Mist Robe? Let me guess. Will that actually be good for her, though? It's strong against... Well, the Ruby Vest is strong against fire, but... You know, as far as the Magus fight goes... Not too concerned about it. These are really easy to dodge. Welcome! Alright. Oh, man, I thought I had that. Dark Mail. That would be for Chrono. It's got the same defense as the Ruby Vest, but magic defense plus 5. I'm actually going to use that. I think probably, maybe mathematically speaking, cutting the fire damage by 50% would actually be better, but... Oops, there, I just did it again, and again. You actually lose HP when you do that too, so you gotta be careful. What the? Impossible, he says. Nothing's impossible. No, you mean impassable. Nothing's impossible. Okay, this room is easy enough. You can pretty much avoid most of the fights in here. You see these things rolling down, you just climb down the ladder and wait for them to go by. Yeah, they have a weird rolling pattern though. It's like they stop and go down for a second. Looks like we got another one. Well, maybe we should actually fight these, because I don't think you've seen these yet. Maybe you can get a better look at the juggler, which I haven't really demonstrated yet. The real juggler is actually... Well, let me finish these guys off first. I'm not sure what to say for those roly-polies, but, yeah. They're just pretty vanilla enemies. Oh, crap. I wasn't even looking at my HP. Oh, my God. I totally should have done something else there. Well, somebody's gonna die here in a second, unless he hits Chrono. Yeah, you might have noticed now he still has magic defense on. When he does that, that means that his physical defense is crap. So you just have to go back and forth between physical attacks and magic attacks to beat him. So, that's easy enough. Pretty nice tech points there. also had a level up. Wait, did that bring him back to life? I didn't know it did that. Well, surely I would know that it does that, though. Right? Here, guys. Sorry about my little neglect like that. I'm up to 13 minutes, so I think I should probably stop here pretty soon. I know those battles took a while, but surely it can't be that bad. Just hide. Let's get on through this thing, baby. And up the stairs we go. Okay, in this room right here, what's going to happen is if you walk over certain spots, he's going to throw a pit out under you. It's going to be really hard to see. I can barely see it on my screen, so... Okay, like I said, you're actually going to want to fall down here, because there's some good stuff here. But I'm going to go ahead and stop the video here. Wait a second. We got a tab over here. I just barely saw that. So I'm going to go ahead and give that... Give that tomorrow. Next time on Chrono Trigger, we will explore this room. See you later.